Welcome to the series, Vitamins for Whole Health, short lessons on the vitamins that keep our bodies functioning optimally. I'm Thomas Lemke, registered dietitian and the clinical director of Whole Health. This installment is about vitamin C. Vitamin C is also known as L-ascorbic acid. This is a water-soluble molecule, meaning it mixes well in water and not in fats. As a point of interest, did you know that humans are one of only a handful of species which cannot synthesize vitamin C in our own bodies, necessitating that we obtain it from food? Others are the various simian species, tarsiers, guinea pigs, capybaras, some species of bats, some species of birds, and some species of fish. Interestingly, genetic studies show that mankind was once able to synthesize vitamin C from glucose molecules, like most animals. As you can imagine, there are several steps of modifications that glucose must undergo to become vitamin C, and humans can perform all steps save for the final one. In humans, the gene which codes for the production of the enzyme L-gulanolactone oxidase, which completes that final step, is highly mutated and therefore no longer functional. If there's something most people know about vitamin C, it's that it is an antioxidant. And that's true, except when it's not, but we'll talk about that part later. Vitamin C can also recycle many other antioxidants, such as vitamin E, allowing them to get back to serving their purpose. Vitamin C also acts as a cofactor for many enzymes, allowing your body to produce things like norepinephrine, peptide hormones, collagen, and the amino acid carnitine. Due to a more recent discovery, we have also learned that vitamin C can influence gene expression through the methylation status of DNA and the histones it is wound around in your chromosomes. And vitamin C safeguards the integrity of your DNA against mutations. Furthermore, vitamin C stimulates the production and the function of white blood cells, especially neutrophils, lymphocytes, and phagocytes. A vitamin C deficiency will result in the development of scurvy, a condition which begins with fatigue from a diminished supply of the amino acid carnitine and norepinephrine, and progresses to the symptoms of blood vessel collapse due to the loss of collagen, since vitamin C is not in supply to make it. The symptoms you see on this slide are the most common results of that phenomenon. Famously, the British Navy discovered the role of vitamin C for health, though they had yet to isolate it as a compound, during the colonial era, when they found that limes transported on ships and fed to sailors inhibited the development of scurvy. Hence the colloquialism for British sailors, limeys. The principal risk category for vitamin C deficiency is those who smoke. Due to the higher oxidative stress experienced by the body when one smokes, more vitamin C is necessary to compensate. Apart from this, the primary risk factor is abstinence from fresh or frozen foods, as canning and cooking can destroy sensitive ascorbic acid molecules, resulting in the vitamin C content being reduced in those foods. However, in industrialized nations, vitamin C deficiency is incredibly rare. Regarding how much vitamin C you need, it goes like this. Males need 90 milligrams daily, females need 75 milligrams daily. If you are a smoker, add 35 milligrams to your RDA, respectively. Good sources of vitamin C include citrus, bell peppers, strawberries, kiwi, tomatoes, cruciferous vegetables of various kinds, white potatoes, mango, and of course this list is not comprehensive, obviously. Now you'll notice that the trend here is toward fruits, but many vegetables are also great sources of vitamin C, like the listed cruciferous veggies and white potatoes. Again, remember, fresh foods will tend to have the most vitamin C, followed by frozen, with canned and cooked trailing well behind. In terms of toxicity, vitamin C is water-soluble, which means it is easy to get rid of in the urine and therefore avoid out-and-out toxicity. There have been concerns raised about vitamin C acting as a pro-oxidant, I mentioned that earlier, in some cases rather than an antioxidant, meaning it increases oxidation rather than decreasing it. This is due in particular to its relationship with iron, where vitamin C can increase absorption of non-heme, that is, simplistically non-animal origin iron, which consequently can have a cascade effect on overall body inflammation, particularly when the body's stores of iron climb too high. Furthermore, excess vitamin C in the body is metabolized into oxalates. This is a crystalline molecule which can prick delicate internal tissues and even contribute to the risk of developing kidney stones in sensitive individuals. To avoid these issues, avoid megadosing with vitamin C supplements and do not go over a gram or 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C per day unless on the advice of a medical professional who you are receiving direct care from. This has been the vitamin C installment of Vitamins for Whole Health. We'll see you next time.